So after we did all of those launches in my dad's BRZ, he's been wanting to go to the drag strip. And we were originally gonna go today, but we would have gotten a really late start. We didn't even know that they were having like a test and tune over at the Orlando Speed World. So my dad came up with the good idea that we have like a 0 to 60 challenge, father-son edition. So we put up on the board here the cars that we're gonna use. We'll be doing the Tundra, the 240, the FRS, and my dad's boosted BRZ. Of course, your car is gonna be the fastest.
That's okay. We want to see who is fastest, you or me, in some forms. But we all know who's going to be fastest. We know Alan's going to kick my butt.
Yeah, that's me.
So I think I need some kind of handicap. So we've agreed on a 1.5 second handicap.
So we do think that 1.5 second handicap will help my dad out since I am just a better driver than he is. So after we add up all of these runs, I get an additional 1.5 seconds added to my total. Whoever has the lowest time wins. But what do they win? You have to do something stupid on camera.
A date with me.
A date with Mammy.
Yeah, I gotta go.
Okay, love you. But yeah, someone has to do something if they lose.
Well, you know my car's always dirty.
Yeah.
You could wash it when I beat you.
Okay, so loser has to wash the other person's car. Deal?
All right, deal.
Good deal. Okay, so by the list, the Tundra is up first. 5.7 liters of pure Japanese V8. So you might be thinking, how are we gonna track 0 to 60 times? Well, this OBD2 adapter that I've had for the longest time actually syncs up to your phone. And through it, you can read check engine lights, clear the codes for them, coolant temps, oil temps, all of that good stuff that you wanna see. But the coolest part of it by far is the fact that it has a 0 to 60 timer on it.
Wouldn't that be cool?
What?
If you put your seatbelt on.
I was gonna do it. Just gotta give me some time. I believe it was like $30 for the OBD2 adapter and then $5 for the app on your phone, which really isn't a bad price considering all of the functionality of it. All right, we're not at the spot just yet, but I just wanted my dad to go ahead and plug in the adapter into the truck. OBD2 port is like right down under there.
When the light comes on, that means it's connected.
Yeah, once the light's on, it should be good. Okay. Now, all I gotta do is go on my phone, go to the Engine Link app, make sure it's connected. Green light means it's good. And we have all of these stats running real time right now. So right now you're making about 89 foot-pounds of torque. And you're giving it some gas. Yeah, he's making more torque than the FRS right now, and we're not even going fast. But here is the cool part. Right here, the 0 to 60 timer. It also has a 1/4 mile timer, but I don't think we should do that on the streets.
Very good. Now you're thinking right.
You have no room to talk. You've been doing a lot of illegal things lately.
I'm a law-abiding citizen.
No, I should put you under citizen's arrest.
All right, Gomer.
Gomer.
Gomer Pyle.
Who's that?
He put people on citizen's arrest.
Is that from an old TV show?
Didn't you ever watch the Andy Griffith Show? Oh, if there's any old timers on there, they will know what I'm talking about.
So now you just insulted all the older viewers by calling them old timers.
Well, that's what I am.
Oh, so you finally admit it, you're old.
Compared to you, yes.
Well, I guess we just pulled into our spot and there are some cops sitting there. And we're probably gonna get pulled over. Nah. We're in a big grandpa truck, they don't care. If we would have gotten caught by those cops, would it be like a reckless driving, or isn't there like a thing called excessive show of speed or acceleration or something like that?
I'm sure they could have got us for something.
Yeah.
But I would have blamed you. Or maybe they would have just thought it was so funny that an old guy was doing this stupid stuff that they would have just let me go. That's what one of your subs said on the last video.
Really?
Yeah.
All right, we are at our other spot where I hope nobody else sees us or there's no cops out here. So let me just add the 0 to 60 timer to here. And I think you're good to go, Drift Dad. Yep, you're good.
All right.
Eight seconds.
8 seconds.
That seems hard to believe. Is it? I don't think the truck's that quick, is it? Well, hold on, let me get you another one. Let me add one more. All right, you're good to go.
Ready?
Yep. 7.71? That seems really quick for a truck.
So, okay, well, maybe take the best of the two, and then you get one.
Oh yeah, that's fair. But yeah, I guess it's my turn now.
All right.
And we should be good to go.
Oh yeah, you turned the AC off. Put all power to thrusters.
You didn't turn AC off?
No, that's all right.
Okay,
no,
no, I'm gonna turn it back on. That's
Okay.
what we had. All right, here we go.
$8.33. 8.33.
Really? Okay, wow. Okay, well, I get a second run. All right, ready?
Ready? $7.87.
All right, so we swapped out the truck for the 240. My dad's gonna go ahead and drive this. I'm gonna go ahead and drive the FRS just so we don't have to keep making trips back to the house to switch out cars. No, this is always a pain in the butt to get in. Oh, this thing is just way too loud right now. Here at the gas station, just gonna leave the FRS while we hop in the 240 with my dad. So you don't like it with the welded diff, or you do?
No, I don't.
You don't? Well, you just need to drift it, and then you get a feel for it.
I guess if you didn't know it was welded, and you drove it, you probably would think, well, it's just a little bit weird.
Yeah. When you are.
All right.
.42 seconds. Okay, my turn. See what this 240 has in it.
All right. Oh, I think you got me. 9.86.
What did you have? You had 9.83 or something.
9.42.
What? I'm slower.
Who is the man?
Not me. Well, as far as I know, my dad is beating me. Who would have known? You didn't need that handicap.
I think you burned out a little bit more than I did.
Yeah, that's true. But I guess it's time to go in the FRS. But you have to remember, no matter what, if you own a 240, you must always protect the dash. Perfect. Dash protection complete. Now, if you beat me with the FRS, that's just gonna be sad.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna give up
exactly.
drifting, car stuff, everything.
Oh, you promise?
No. So in the FRS, my P3 vent gauge actually has a 0 to 60 timer built into it. So we'll be able to use that instead of the little OBD2 reader.
All right, ready?
Yep.
Aren't you forgetting something?
Seatbelt, yep. I never ride passenger in this car, it's so weird. Just go whenever. All right, if I can't beat 6.83, I'm just gonna give up on life. Sell the FRS, scrap all my plans for the Pro-Am, all that. All right, I'm ready.
Minimize your burnout. Whoa! Who's the man? Who is the man? Me!
I can't believe it right now. He's actually beating me. What is up with that? Come on. Look at him, he's old.
That's what I do right there.
All right, we're about to drive home, but you gotta think, what's going through his mind? Is he really beating his son right now? Is he really that much better of a racer? Who knows? He might just be. Hopefully this translates well into him drifting. All right, last car, Drift Dad's BRZ. Well, hopefully I can just win in at least one car.
Well, you know what? It might have been what you said when we were coming back. Maybe it is the heat from, because I went first in all three cars. And
Yeah.
maybe it was just the heat that was built up in the car didn't
Yeah.
have time to dissipate. Maybe it slowed it down. Who knows?
Yeah. I don't know.
It doesn't make sense for sure. Doesn't
Yeah.
make sense.
Well-
because I am not up here and you down here when it comes to driving fast.
Well, we'll see. We'll see.
All right, so we're in the BRZ. We're going to give this a try. The problem is the ODB2 is not wanting to read in here, so we don't have that functionality, so it's not going to be as perfect of a test. But so we're going to just go back to the trusty old iPhone timer, and we'll see what happens there. All right, so when you stop, I am going to say ready, set, and on go you go, and I'm going to press start, and as soon as I see 60,
Yeah.
I am going to press stop.
I go ahead whenever you're ready.
Ready, set, go. Okay, well, we're getting some odd results. So 2 runs with Alan, a 777 and a 796 in the BRZ. So not sure what's going on. Well, maybe there's a boost leak, right, Alan?
Yeah, there has to be, because it's just not feeling as quick as it used to. So we'll have to chase that down. But
okay, well,
if we're both dealing with the same boost leak, then with you driving it, it's the same thing.
Maybe you just don't know how to drive.
Maybe you just don't know how to time. Maybe that's
Maybe that's it.
Well, since I have better coordination than my dad, I'm going to be able to film his driving and his time at the same time. That was a little redundant, but you ready? All right, 3, 2, 1, go. .45.
I lost traction back there, too.
Yeah, you lost a bunch of traction. Okay, attempt number 2. Since I got 2 tries, I'll let you know when to go. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. 7.16.
Ooh!
And we are back home, letting the BRZ's engine cool down just so we can go through and try to figure out where that boost leak is occurring. But definitely the BRZ should have been a lot quicker. My dad went ahead and wrote everything up on the board, time-wise, so you can see. Hey, Wally. Hey, buddy. How you doing, buddy? But yeah, just look at that. I lost with the Tundra, the 240, the FRS, in the BRZ. I had a total of 32.47 seconds, while my dad had 31.14.
Who's the man? Who is the man?
You are, not me.
You are mommy's little failure.
I guess you're right. You should have given me the 1.5 second handicap.
Then you would have beat me.
Yeah, exactly.
No, there's something weird. I don't know what it was, but that shouldn't have happened.
Yeah, that and the fact that the naturally aspirated FRS is faster than the BRZ. It has to be a combination of the boost leak and then maybe with how we timed it, maybe we were just a little bit off. So I guess that means I have to wash your car.
We'll just fix the boost leak and we'll call it even.
Okay, I'll fix it.
Help me do that.
Okay. Congratulations on your win, sir.
Thank you very much.
So that's going to be it for this video. Make sure to drop a like for Drift Dad completely obliterating his son in this 0 to 60 competition. I guess I am just mommy's little failure. But like I said earlier, hopefully this translates into my dad picking up drifting real quick.
That may be a little bit different story, but
hey, but we'll see.
yeah, we'll see.
So I hope you all have an awesome day, and we'll see you next time. Peace.